Kate's latest joke, is why was Cinderella thrown out of the football team? Because she ran away from the ball. She heard it at school. She likes this school much better than the one she went to last, when they lived in the basement of the hotel Amy was working in, and the damp made ferny shapes on the wall above the bed. The others in her class have begun to forget to taunt her about her accent, and about living in a caravan and not a real house. A couple of them have even started to come round and make muffled knocking noises on the bottom half of the door for Kate to come out to play. Kate adapts well. Kate has taken very well to this subject. Kate has improved significantly. Kate is a very promising child. They have lived here long enough for consecutive school reports, pieces of paper Amy folds up and stores in the cupboard after Kate has read them out to her. More, Kate's voice is already becoming markedly rounded, purer about the vowels, more Scottish sounding. A couple of weeks ago, she dragged Amy to the main post office to show her one of the postcards, a postcard of the play park near the beach. And although you can't really see who it is because it's too far away, it does look a little like them. Like Amy, dark hair, pushing Kate, light hair, on one of the swings. They bought a copy of the card and stuck it with sellotape to the wardrobe door in the caravan bedroom. Amy calls the caravan the stroke of luck. When they arrived here, they did what they usually did in a new place, checked out the caravan site, always good for borrowing useful things from, rope, or water in plastic containers, or clothes off makeshift lines. They passed the site office just at the moment that Angus was pinning up the notice. Kate spelled it out so Amy could work out what it said. Assistant wanted. Amy asked Kate if she liked it here. Then she sent her over the road to the beach and stood for a moment. She crossed behind the office and looked all round her. She carefully worked with her fingers at the washer on one of the outside taps until cold water welled below the spout and ran down into the drain. She put her head through the open hatch at the front of the office. The man who'd been sitting at his desk, Angus, stood up startled, pushed his chair back and nearly fell over. "Excuse me," she said. "One of your taps is leaking a little over there. If you happen to have a spanner, I'm sure I can fix it for you." The good thing about the job was somewhere free to live, the stroke of luck. Even through the winter when the site's closed, when Amy still has to keep an eye on the site and the other old static vans for weather damage or vandalism, and reply to messages on the office answer phone from people making bookings for next season, Angus takes care of any letters. It is the easiest work Amy has had for years and comes complete with 2 big furnished rooms, a bedroom and a kitchen dining room lounge. There is electricity and gas, though they have to have baths and showers in the toilet block opposite. In the summer, it's hard to get a shower or a washing machine when you want one. Winter last year was cold, but it warms up quickly in there with the Calor gas heaters. Kate likes the heaters. They smell warm and orange. On Christmas Day last year, they were the only people on their beach all afternoon, and until it got too dark to see, they drew pictures in the sand with driftwood all the way from the pier to the rocks. And when it got dark, they walked the whole length of the sand singing all the Christmas carols they could remember. When they couldn't remember the words, Amy made them up. "We 3 kings of Orient are. We're too fat to get in a car. All day long we try and try, but never do we get in. Oh, cars so thin, so thin, so thin. They're so thin we can't get in." Kate comes in out of the wind, bringing a cold blast of air with her. She trails sand across the shards of carpet from the door to the breakfast bar. Amy suggests she go and shake herself outside. Even after this, her clothes and her hair parting are still flecked with sand. Tiny glitters of it are stuck to her face. Amy is frying bacon and boiling potatoes and green beans. "Yuck," Kate says. "You'll eat it, Kate. It's all I could get," Amy says. Kate throws herself onto the couch, dislodging a lump of driftwood, and languidly draws fresh faces on top of the old faces in the condensation. "Amy," she says, "what's our postcode?" "I don't know," Amy says. "You'll have to ask Angus." "We were just playing Ancient Burials," Kate says. "Don't think I know that one. You and who?" Amy says. "Roddy and Katrina," Kate says.